All right, brother. How's it going, man? Toosii?
Good, big bro. How you, man?
Pretty good, man. We've been a big supporter of your music, man. We did the red light joint, the truth be told. So we've been
Yeah,
basically one of the stations that's been with you from the start, man. So
yeah,
continue
man.
success to you.
I gotta
Huh?
come out to Killeen. You in Killeen?
Absolutely. We right outside Austin, man. You know, about 40 minutes outside of Austin. So
Yeah, I know
it go
about
down.
y'all. I know about y'all. I gotta come out there, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. So you're 20. You're a little younger cat, but you've been out here for a while, man. You've been rapping how long?
About taking it serious, I'll say about 2 years, but I've been rapping since I was like 15.
Okay. And so, because I know a lot of artists are always just trying to figure out how do you jump that line? How do you get your name out there? How were you doing it? Were you just on social media a lot? Were you at the right place at the right time, or what? How did you get out?
You got to make people respect you. And when I say that, I just mean in the industry, you got to keep your face out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
there's certain things you got to do for people to consider you to be like an actual artist. And like it sucked, but I mean, you constantly proving yourself to people in the music industry. So
Right.
I mean, I was constantly just doing my thing, doing what I love to do, and keeping
Yeah.
my face there.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. So, man, I was listening to that. What's it called? Love Cycle, the new one from with you and Summer Walker.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the one right there, bro. That's that's
That's the
that's
one.
gonna take. Yeah, that's it. That's it,
Yeah,
bro. That's
for
it. Tell me
sure.
about that song, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So I had recorded Love Cycle, a while ago. I probably recorded Love Cycle like a year ago. I mean, recorded Love
Okay.
Cycle, put Love Cycle out. Not almost a year ago. Recorded Love Cycle, put Love Cycle out. We knew it was gonna be big before I put it out because it had social media presence before it was even out. Feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
We ended up putting it out. Once we put it out, it went crazy. All right, it came time for a remix. I mean,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like, I want to put some Walker on it. If we don't put nobody else on it, if we put somebody else on it, I don't even want to do it. You feel me? So,
Why specifically Summer?
cause summer, I just heard it. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like she was the one that the person that needed to be on it. You know what I mean, I felt like it needed to be an R&B female, and I couldn't think of nobody else who was better at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So when you say you heard Summer on the song, man. Do you have a hand in your projects and who's on it
Oh,
or
yeah,
what type of sound you have? That's what's up.
yeah,
That's what's up.
so for sure,
How,
so for
how
sure.
important is that, man, for artists, especially new artists?
Yeah, it's very important because at the end of the day, nobody know your generation like you know your generation.
Right.
Like no disrespect, but the older dudes, they could be like, all right, yeah, I feel like this was cool, feel me? But
Yeah.
this our
Yeah.
generation. We out here with people every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
yeah,
so tell me about the album, man. I see you got I only see two features, Lil Durk and Summer Walker. You figured
yeah,
out the whole joint is just you, huh? Tell me about
yeah,
it.
for sure. Man, if it was up to me, feel me, like I got a relationship with those people. You know what I mean? But if it was not if it was up to me, but if I could, if I could have kept, because it was time for features. I never did no features before. Those were my first features. If if I could have, I would have kept going with no features. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
just to show people like I don't really need features, but I feel like
Yeah.
they get it. I feel like they could see it. Like he an artist that don't need no features. But you know what I mean, those came about just from having relationships with them.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. So this is Poetic Pain. Tell me where you got the title of that and how it relates to the album. Poetic Pain.
So the name Poetic Pain came from, I feel like poetry is like art. You know what I mean? Art is a beautiful thing. I feel like my pain is a beautiful thing. I feel like my pain is what made me who I am. So we ended up naming it Poetic Pain. And yeah, for sure, that's how the name came about.
That's what's up, man. So you down with so you sharing the same label with artists like the baby. You seeing him blow up and doing this thing. Like, what have you learned from just being, I wouldn't say in the background, but just kind of sort of just watch right there watching it. What have you seeing and picking up? You know what I mean?
Just from Baby, from being on tour with Baby, I could say Baby got a nice stage presence. His stage presence is one of the best that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I could say my stage presence, I definitely learned how to perform a little bit from Baby. But like, just sitting in the background, um, from day one I knew what I was gonna be. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, you know, when I chased this for myself, wasn't no plan B, it was a plan A, and this is gonna happen and ain't no way around it. We gonna and my plan B is to make plan A work. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
feel me? Coming into the game, you know, just watching people like Baby and stuff. You know what I mean? Only thing I could really do is think like, all right, I'm next. Like
Yeah.
I'm
And,
next. Ain't nothing about it.
and usually the great ones take a little bit from kind of everybody and kind of mold it and, you know, make it their own. So you're in the right situation, man. Poetic Pain. Now, what's your favorite, your most favorite song on the album? And if you want to, you can, and I doubt if there is one, your least favorite song.
Yeah, my favorite song, my favorite song on the project right now. I like Sinner's Prayer, but my favorite song on there right now is Euphoria.
Why
Euphoria.
so?
Just the feel that it gave. Like Euphoria is such a beautiful song, man. So just the feel that it gave. Euphoria probably my favorite song.
Okay, I'm gonna be sure to check that one out, man. Euphoria. Man, you so when is the album dropping? Is it out already or is it?
Yeah, so it's actually already out. It dropped Friday.
Okay. Got you. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all pick that up, Poetic Pain. Man, are you in the sports? You watching sports? You from North Carolina? You ain't? Okay, because I was about to talk crap about your Hornets and your Panthers, man. I ain't got nothing coming this year, nothing.
Yeah, I ain't really too much into the sports. I don't be watching that and all that.
Got you. You got anything, man? I know sometimes artists want to stay away from being social or whatever, but you got something to say about this whole Breonna Taylor and it's like what's going on, you know, this social climate today?
I mean, I feel like the world devastated, you know. I feel like the world devastated. I'm devastated, you know. I seen the sign, I seen a post today, and the sign say, you know, an officer shot at a black woman and killed a black woman and was only charged for the shots that he missed. And that's real.
Yeah.
That's one of the posts I ever seen. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like just the world as a whole, we got to do better, and that all start with, you know, that start with the elections, you know, people voting. That start with, you know, just the way that we carry each other. That start with a lot, you know. So we gotta. I feel like, you know, I was on a interview earlier, and she said, you know, and Neha, I believe her name was. She said, you know, I feel like after the whole, you know, rioting thing, people slowed up a little bit, fell back, but hopefully the Breonna Taylor thing, you know, get people back on their feet. So I definitely hope that happens, because I feel like we got to stay in their face and stay consistent if we want for it to change. So yeah.
That's what's up. Cats like you, young cats like you, need to have that embedded in your mind, and you need to just push that out to your followers as well. You know, still, of course, groove with your music, but let them know they're here for a purpose. And your age group, man, you know, the millennials, y'all are the ones that's going to take over the world in the next 10 years or so. So as long as you keep your head straight in terms of that and your music going, man, you will be forever have that longevity in the game, brother.
Yeah,
so, man, keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate your time this afternoon, man.
I appreciate you, big bro.
Continued success to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
My man.